Nigel, was that pretty much the perfect away performance?
Not far off it. I thought from the first minute to the last we were excellent today. I thought we controlled the game, got the goals. Didn't like missing the penalty. Fortunately, it didn't cost us any points today, but that was the only thing really missing, that third goal, just to make it a little bit more comfortable. Because you never know, at 2-0, they get a free kick in the 90th minute, they get one back. We've seen it happen before, but we defended brilliantly today.
You never really looked out of control, did you?
No. As I said, I thought it was the way we started the game. And we started it positively in a controlled manner. Once we got the first goal, we didn't look back from there. But I thought 2 excellent goals. I think George Lapsley was, in the first half especially, was outstanding, running beyond Lucas. He scored, one as a penalty. It has an impact on the game.
Did you win this one in midfield, from midfield, effectively speaking?
Yeah, I thought we won it on Tuesday night in some ways. It sounds silly, but we weren't, we told you, too disappointed with the point we got, because we know we could have lost that game on Tuesday, and if we had a loss we wouldn't have come here in the same frame of mind and been able to put the same performance on. So that point, that clean sheet on Tuesday night against a good side, meant that we came here today full of confidence. We've now only conceded 1 goal in our last 3 games, which is a penalty, I think, at Doncaster. So we're in pretty good shape, but as I say, it was an important point, and it keeps the confidence high. Losses take a lot away from you as a team, and even that draw on Tuesday helped us today.
2 lovely work goals today.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant goals. I thought Lucas's finish technically was excellent. To be sort of going away from the ball almost and just guide it back into the far corner was goal got absolutely no chance. And then the weight of the ball through from Anthony Hartigan to Laps goes around the goalkeeper. They're not easy, the one-on-ones, and then he slots it in and he wins as a penalty as well. Just a little bit better finishing in that final third again, and we could have got another goal.
Yeah, what did you think to the penalty?
Oh, yeah, definitely penalty. Laps just got a little toe there, and I wasn't sure which one took him out, the goalkeeper or the defender, but maybe both of them. But somebody did. I don't know, a couple of grumbles, but I don't think anybody really seriously thought it wasn't a penalty.
What about the spot kick from Lucas?
I didn't watch it, because I don't watch him, so but I believe it was saved. So that's him and Macca. At least they've hit the target, and goalkeepers have made good saves, one at Orient and one today. People miss penalties, it happens, but I'm just glad it didn't cost us.
They seem to be developing a very nice partnership up the top, don't they, George Lapsley and Lucas Akins? Yeah,
it is. It's sort of, he doesn't really play as an out-and-out striker, but he's not a midfielder. That's, I think, why it causes a few problems. He's just in between. I thought his work today, coming and helping the midfield at times as well, especially in the first half, was excellent. Just winning little tackles in and around the centre circle, coming and getting a toe in, really helped us out.
2-0 at the break, heading into the second half. Did you look more to protect that 2-0 lead or go and get a third?
Well, I think we were positive all throughout the game. And the main thing is you look after your 2-0 lead, but we're still sort of going forward as and when we can. I thought we had the better situations and opportunities in the second half as well. So it's not, you'd be silly then to go gung-ho when you've got 2-0 away from home. That's why I thought we managed it quite maturely and saw it through. So the last 10-15 minutes there was very few opportunities for them.
Seem to be doing that well this season, still relatively early on, but in the last 10 minutes of games in particular, managing it very effectively.
Yeah, I think that's the experience we have, and also as a team, growing together as a team and evolving, and you just try and improve. I think we're a better team than we were last season. We won't know that until May if we finish higher than we did last season, but I think we're a better team. I think we're wiser and better for the experiences of the last term.
Could you have won this one by more?
Yeah, of course. If we had another goal in the first half, I thought it was the first half. But if you just had 2-0 and play like that, I thought it was as good as we've been and as good a performance away from home.
Kellen Gordon came into the side at the expense of Jordan Barry. What was the thinking?
We've been toying with sort of Kells for the last couple of weeks, thinking, he's due a game, and just thought today it would be a good opportunity for him. Jordan's been a bit below par, I thought, the last couple of games, despite the win at Doncaster and the point the other night. And I think you have to be fair to Kells. Jordan completely understood, and he deserves his opportunity. And I thought he was very good today. He'll play again at Grimsby on Tuesday.
Who else will play on Tuesday?
All the subs, as well as some of those that played the full game today, because we haven't got enough not to do otherwise. So hopefully Will Swan will be better and fit enough to start. So it'll be certainly the 6 subs today. Outfield 7 subs. Scott Flinders will play. Will Swan, and then a couple will start and play maybe 45 each.
How was Will Swan? He was ill, we last heard.
Yeah, he's got this chest infection which he started training yesterday. He completed. We didn't do much on a Friday. He completed it, but he still felt sort of too rough really to join us today. So hopefully he'll be all right for Tuesday. Hey
Rambo, taking any chance of a return?
Not Tuesday. He may train sort of middle to the end of next week towards Crewe. Ideally we want him to get some sort of game time, but we'll have to see how that one goes. Good following again today, Nigel. Long way here to Kent this afternoon. Oh, it is a long way. I think we obviously came down last night. It took us 4.5 hours, and it's a fair old trek from Mansfield. But I think it's the first time for 26 years the Stags have been here, so a good memory to take home. A good note to end on. Thank you. Thank you.